Kamsichukwu Perpetual Ibe was a petitioner before the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry and Restitution for SARS-related abuses and other matters. She gave very credible, cogent, and heavy eyewitness evidence against the Nigerian Army, against the Lagos State government, against the Nigerian police force, against other assailants that were at the Lekki toll gate massacre on the 20th of October 2020. At the NSAS memorial that was held on the 20th October 2021, she was there physically, and she has always been at the front line of this struggle. On our part, we consider the attack on our person to be the first phase in a grand scheme to suppress our movement in its entirety. We consider that attack to be a response to the aftermath of the landmark report that was delivered by the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry to Restitution for SARS-related abuses and other matters, which have heavily indicted not only the top military brass of the Nigerian Army, but also officers of the Nigerian police force and other individuals who, in the course of this press conference, would also clearly indict in this affair that we have now come to know to be the Lekki massacre.
The fear the Nigerian ruling class has, the Lagos State government especially has, is that we were able to come to the panel to say that we are the ones who organized the answers, and we have a right to do that, and we are doing that as peaceful as possible. For some of us who could remember, February 14, 2021, when we had the Occupy Lekki toll gate, we had a very popular debate in front of Lekki toll gate, and I debated alongside one AAO of the Defend Lagos Coalition. I want all of us to put it on record. All the NSAS protesters all over the world should put it on record that most of these attacks are being coordinated through the Defend Lagos Coalition. The leaders of these Defend Lagos Coalitions, we have people like Nelson Ekujimi, who is one of them. You have Razak Olokwoba, is also one of those who are the coordinators of this Defend Lagos Coalition. You also have Gbenga Soloki, is one of those who are coordinating it. You also have Declan Ehakire. These are the guys that are coordinating the Defend Lagos Coalition. You also have the leader who is an essay to the Lagos State government, the person of Zulu Authority, who promised that anybody that goes to take any political action are going to be met with actions, with attacks. When Kamsichukwu, they also had a press conference, open press conference that is known to the whole world. When Kamsichukwu was narrating her ordeal, they told her that you have the mind to go to the panel. Maybe you go to the panel, Abi, and they were three with clubs and they were macheting her. She's right away at the hospital now. If immediately after the February 14 debate too, they went ahead to promise that they were going to kill me, kill Omoyele Sowore and some others, like the way they killed Bola Ige, the way they killed Funshaw Williams and a lot of others. We have, and they got away with it. And our lawyer here has evidences of how they were sending us private messages. There is also one of them who goes by the name of Asiwaju Damilare Israel, who privately told me that he's going to murder me personally. And so there are a lot of all of these attacks on a lot of our comrades. And you could see that even at the February 14 when we were attacked, they made sure that they injured many of our comrades. As it is now, somebody like Sanyaolu Juwon today is still suffering from a leg fracture. So there are a lot of these attacks on all the NSAS protesters. And because the panel report vindicated the position that the Nigerians have a right to decide for another world. Nigerians have a right to decide that we are not going to continue with this impunity. We are not going to continue with this madness, absence of food, absence of justice, absence of security. Many of these persons don't want anybody to come out to take action. They want all of us to become cowards, as they are. They want us to be traitors as much as they are. So like I've told you, all of these persons are culpable, and we are asking the Nigerian police force to immediately take action and arrest members of the Defend Lagos coalition who I have named so far. The persons of Gbenga Soloki is there. Nesi Ekujimi is one of their major coordinators. You have Declan Ihakere too, who is also a member of that Defend Lagos coalition. You have Razak Olokwaba, who is coordinating their military work in that Defense Lagos coalition. And Zulu Authority, who is the head of the Team Lagos. You know, the 50 leading thugs in Lagos State are members of the Team Lagos. The secretary is Zulu Authority. And it is on record, it's all over the press, where he promised that anybody that tries to take political action in Lagos, that they are going to come for us. And so they have done that by attacking Kamsichukwu yesterday. We know that they are still going to do more and more of this. So we are telling all NSAS protesters all over the world, and we are putting it on record that this is what these persons are up to. And we will continue to stand our grounds, we will continue to mobilize, we will continue to mobilize peacefully, we will continue to organize. And we want to tell the Lagos State government that if this is what they are promising with what they want to do with white paper, you can see it with what Owonikoko is saying and all the rest, blackmailing lawyers, blackmailing even members of the panel, the same panel that were constituted by Lagos State government. So they were also alleging that we were bribing. I don't know if we are billionaires like people in the Lagos State government. So we are putting this on record. We want you to tell the whole world that our lives are under threat. All of us here, our lives are under threat. The lives of our families are under threat. The lives of our members are under threat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.